Oh my God, it's huge. It's huge. This has been a wish list plant of mine for such a long time. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name's Claire and this is Yoli. I make videos all about houseplant care, sharing tips and tricks I've learned over the years to help keep your plants happy and healthy. And I know that I said I wasn't going to buy any more plants for a while, and I did mean it, and I mean it again now, from now, after this video. However, I caved. I placed an order with House of Kojo, and I love House of Kojo so much, and I've got some really cool plants, so I thought I'd do a little unboxing video. But yes, I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it. So if you've watched my older videos, you'll have known that I have placed an order with House of Kojo before. I think my very first unboxing video I did on YouTube, plant unboxing, was House of Kojo, and I was just so impressed with the standard of plants, the size of the plants as well. All of them are still doing so well. So yes, I'm gonna get into it. But the really exciting thing as well is that I have just become, literally in the last few days, a House of Kojo brand ambassador, which basically just means that I can give you guys 10% off any order that you place. I've got a code which I will pop in the description box below. I think it's just TheJungleHaven. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll pop it down below. But yeah, you guys can get 10% off any order that you place with them. I will also get to earn a very small commission if any of you do use my code, which is really awesome. It means that I can buy more plants too. So yeah, if you fancy placing an order of them and you fancy using my code, there's no pressure if not, but I will leave it all down below. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful not to damage my Alocasia at the same time. Okay, I just see a very big bag at the moment. It's kind of hard to show you. Maybe I need to adjust my camera angle actually. I feel like I'm gonna adjust it a little bit so that you can see better what I'm doing. Right, so this is, we can't really see even now. That is what inside of the box looks like. At the moment, it just looks like loads of these little packing peanuts, which, as I say, I'm pretty sure are compostable. Someone actually told me a while ago that you could kind of break them down in water and use them to fertilize your plants. And I did try doing that and it just went a bit gloopy. So unless it's outdoor plants, maybe I wouldn't recommend doing that. Yeah, so it says on here, all of our packaging is recyclable. Our packing peanuts are biodegradable and can be dissolved in water to be composted. So yeah, right, let's get to the good stuff. Okay, so I've got one and I don't know what it is. I mean, I obviously know what I ordered, but I don't know what this is yet. None of them are labelled. Ah, I do know what it is. So this, oh my goodness, so beautiful. So this is a Hoya Curtsy Eye, which is one that I've been wanting. Hang on, let me just untangle it a bit. This is a plant that I've been wanting for such a long time and I don't really know why I've never got it. I've never really seen it about much and it's just beautiful. Look at that. I feel like I might need to untangle it a little bit at the top because it looks a little bit caught up. It almost is like a string of hearts or something like that, and you know if you've got that plant how difficult they are to untangle. So I will just try and get it a little bit undone. So as you can see, this is the side with more length on it, but this side here actually looks a lot fuller. So I might potentially be tempted at some point to take some cuttings from this side and maybe pot it in. I think it definitely needs to be in a bigger pot anyway. Like if you look at the roots through there, they look very compact in there. And then maybe try and get it a little bit fuller. But yeah, I think it's beautiful. I just love those splashy leaves. Like, look at the top there. It's also a really weird hanging pot that it's in. I mean, I guess I could just hang it up like this. I feel like I might put it into like a macrame hanger or something like that. But yeah, it's gorgeous. I'm super happy with that. This next one, I can see the top of it. This has been a wish list plant of mine for such a long time. I'm gonna have to try and remember how to pronounce its name because it's not the easiest plant to pronounce, but hang on, let me just get it out and then I will show you. So, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. So this is a, I'm going to try and say this right, Schmatterglottis willichii. I think that's how you say it. I'll put the names on the screen and please correct me if that's wrong because that's how I've always pronounced it. But oh my goodness, just look at those beautiful leaves. I don't actually know if I've ever like physically seen one in person, and it's just, oh, it's just the most beautiful plant. It is the most beautiful plant in the world, and yeah, I'm so happy with that. It looks in really good condition as well. And yeah, the markings of those leaves, I don't know why, it reminds me of the sort of thing that you would just see in a jungle, and maybe that's because you would. But yeah, I just think it's beautiful, and I don't really have anything like it in my collection. It's almost kind of like Calathea vibes, which I really love, but it's just beautiful. And all that new growth there as well is just so stunning. Yeah, I think that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be honest. Like, the picture made it look quite small, and that is a pretty decent sized plant. Just look at those shades of green. Like, that almost doesn't look real. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm so happy with that. Oh yeah, gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, whenever I filmed an unboxing video, like literally when I turn the camera off, I just sit and I look at the plants and I'm just like, oh, I kind of need to take time to like process them and take them all in and like welcome them to my collection. So I'm really excited to do that after this. I would leave the camera rolling, but we'd be here for a few hours and I don't think anyone would find that interesting. Oh God, it's another big one. My mum's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness, this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be quite a small one. Oops. I mean, I'm happy, but I'm gonna have to try and hide it somewhere so that my mum doesn't see it and kill me. I really need to move out. So this is an Alocasia that I've wanted for such a long time. It's not particularly rare, but it's an Alocasia Zebrina, and I just love the stems of this plant. You can see why it's called a Zebrina. It's actually a little bit wonky at the moment, so I might need to do some adjusting, but it's just so beautiful. It's hard to kind of get it all in shot, but its leaves are just so beautifully thick, like especially compared to some of my other Alocasias, like my big Alocasia Portadora here and stuff like this. This one is really kind of like robust, and oh, it's so beautiful. As I say, I feel like it might have been squished up against the side of the box a little bit because it is a little bit woohoo at the moment. So I might actually just take this off and just check to make sure there's no breakages or anything. Yeah, I think it looks just fine. It's just that the soil's all been kind of pushed over in one direction. So oh, there we go. That actually helps already. Oh, it's such a beautiful plant. And I can't remember exactly how much all of these were. I was going to say as well, House of Kojo did also very kindly give me a 50% discount code to use on this order, which I obviously overspent, but this was just part of joining the ambassadors program. So I went a little bit crazier than perhaps I could have afforded to. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with this. As you can see, it is a little bit droopy in places, and I think I might need to kind of maybe just stake it at first or something to kind of help it get a little bit more upright after its journey, but it's just stunning. I absolutely love it. And again, it looks in really good condition. Just look at those stems. It's just so beautiful. And it's got a lovely new leaf there as well. Amazing, yay. I know what this one is. So also it's just started chucking it down with rain, so I'm sorry if you can't hear me as well. So this is one, I will show you it once I've got it out, but this is one that I got in my Green Spaces ID order when I imported some plants a few months ago, and this is the one plant out of all of them that didn't make it. So I saw this one on their website for a really good price. I think this was only about £17 or something, and I saw this, oh my god, it's huge. But I saw this one and I was just like, I've got to have it. Like, I loved that plant so much, and I was so sad when my Green Spaces one didn't make it. So I got myself one, and you know what? This is one of the biggest ones I've seen in the UK, I think. Oh my god, this is ginormous. So this is an Alocasia dragon scale. How beautiful is that? Oh my god, it's so mature. I cannot get over the maturity of this growth. It's amazing. Oh my god. So my tiny little Alocasia silver dragon, or I mean, it's not tiny anymore, but I got that one from House of Kojo. When was my unboxing video? I think it was probably about 8-9 months ago now or something like that. But I got that as a teeny tiny plant from them back then, and now it's not quite this size, but it's getting on that way. It's doing so well. But Alocasias don't always travel that well, so yeah, I'm really impressed with this. I'm trying to work out if that rain is so loud that you're not going to be able to hear me. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. That is just beautiful. And look at that gorgeous new leaf there. I love how they come in so kind of pale and succulent and green, and then they get darker and dragonier as they get bigger. Yeah, just look at that. Yeah, I'm happy. And then I think there's just one more plant in here, and oh, this one's been packaged a bit differently. This is another one that I've wanted for ages, and I think the correct way of pronouncing it is Monstera siltipicana or stiltipicana or something like that. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong, but oh my goodness. Oh, great packaging as well. This plant is looking amazing. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. It's kind of got like Piper Sylvaticum vibes. It's just, oh, those leaves are just gorgeous. Yeah, that is so pretty. And also look at those aerial roots. I feel like this is going to be a very easy one to propagate because yeah, they are going for it. And also, wow, it is going to need a repot fairly soon by the looks of it. So maybe I'll divide it. I don't know. Also, anyone that has this plant, do you tend to let them trail or do you let them climb? I have seen them both ways in the past, and this one's kind of looking like it would really benefit from a pole. So maybe I'll get it on a pole. Oh yeah, that is just so beautiful. Also, and I don't know how well it shows on camera, but it's kind of got the kind of bluey silver tinge to it that I just go crazy for in plants. It's just, oh, look at that vine. I've just unraveled it. Look at the length on that. This is massive. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm so happy with these. So as I say, I've got 3 wishlist plants in this order. They're not ultra rare as some of my other ones are, but I'm just, yeah, I'm so happy with them. Oh, right, okay, I'm gonna go stare at them for the rest of the afternoon now. As I say, I do have a House of Kojo discount code, so if anybody is tempted to place an order, feel free to use it. I'll leave all the details below. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this little House of Kojo haul. I might actually do an update video on my ones from 6 months ago, 8 months ago, however long ago it was. I will put the date there. But yeah, because all of those ones are doing so well, and yeah, I'm really happy with that. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video.